All right, this is good college football now. LiveOddsSportsBookReview.com. Tuesday night, huge game in the MAC. Western Michigan against Ball State. Western Michigan 18.5. Look at this, Teddy. The door's wide open. Everyone lost over the weekend. Western Michigan now could be the favorite to get that New Year's Six Bowl game.
Sure, and we're going to talk about this every week, and every week somebody's going to lose, and we'll be talking about it again because it's really hard for the Power 5 conference team with all the depth to win every game. When you're talking about a non-Power 5 team, you have that 1 week, and it's really tough to get up for every single game. It's really that's why you don't see a lot of these teams running the table necessarily. But this is not a game that Western Michigan is going to struggle to get up for. They got a national TV setting. They're on ESPN2 on a Tuesday night. And we're talking about a program that has been completely transformed. This team was 1-11 in Fleck's first year in the job. An 8-5 2 years ago with a bowl loss at the end of the season. 8-5 last year with a bowl win. This year, they're 8-0, and they're going to be favored in every game the rest of the way. They've got a quality road win at Northwestern already. They're number 17 in the AP poll, and, I mean, I think that's a little bit high, but my power ratings don't disagree. I have them at the cusp of my top 25. This is a really good team, Paulie, and they have an opportunity to showcase themselves in a national TV setting.
They need the style points, big time. Got to have the style points. Terrell, the quarterback, 72% completion percentage, 9.6 yards per pass, 20 touchdowns, 1 interception, 4th in the nation in pass efficiency. Corey Davis will be an NFL draft pick. He's had a big year so far. Now, Fleck didn't get hired for a bigger job last year because of rumors of, little incident with a booster's wife, but I digress. In any event, he'll get a big job after this year. They'll be calling after this one. But he has an interesting quote about how to do your job and what he thinks of his philosophy with this club.
Yeah, I mean, PJ Fleck's a real motivational guy, and you can hear it in this quote, as you mentioned. Quote, when you row a boat, he's talking the whole team is rowing a boat. You know, that's what they're doing. They're rowing a boat together. When you row a boat, you can't see where you're going. Your back is to the future, but the bow of the boat is where you're going. You're looking at the past, which you can learn from. There are 3 parts. The oars are the energy you bring into your life, the energy rowing the boat. The boat is the sacrifice. What are you willing to sacrifice for this program? And then there's the compass, which is the direction of your life. Yeah, he's an inspirational guy. He's a fun guy to watch on the sidelines if you haven't seen him. And obviously a head coach, whether he's had dalliances or not, who definitely has a future at a bigger program than this one.
What are your thoughts on Ball State? In the last couple times they've played, these games have been tight.
Well, I mean, Ball State's going to put up a fight. Riley Neal can play. He's only a sophomore. He already has close to 4,000 career passing yards, 23 touchdown passes, and he's a dual threat. He's got 8 touchdowns on the ground and more than 700 rushing yards. Ball State, a decent team. They're 4-4. They have a fairly weak schedule after this. They're thinking bowl, just like Western Michigan, even though it's not as big a bowl as Western Michigan's hoping for. And, of course, the Ball State team, they haven't lost a game by more than 10 all year. They did, however, lose 54-7 to Western Michigan last year. That was a November road game at the tail end of a 3-9 season. There's a very different attitude and different level of motivation this time around. But we got to talk about power rating differentials here. 2 years ago on this field, 2 years ago, not 10 years ago, 2 years ago, Ball State was -1, and they were in the game. They lost the game by 4. 3 years ago in Kalamazoo at Western, Ball State is -19, and they won by 21. Power ratings change really quickly in the MAC. We're talking about a 6 touchdown worth of power rating difference between these two teams between when these current seniors were freshmen and now.
Hey guys, for the full video, go to sbrpicks.com.
So we're giving you picks every day, and you're probably making your own as well. Be sure to participate in SBR's weekly Twitter Bankroll Challenge. Just post your picks on Twitter with @SBRSportsPicks and the hashtag BetSBR before 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every day, Monday through Friday. We'll be betting your picks, and if the bankroll is positive at the end of the week, you could win the profits. Picks must be of events taking place that day and available in at least one of the major sportsbooks shown in our Best Sportsbooks page.